Your home and garden. Welcome to the Yours Home and Garden Show. Come on, everyone. Hello. I'm here in the garden store and I'm picking up some soil to use for planting a banana tree today. I just received a beautiful gift of a banana tree and I'm going to put it in the ground today. So I'm here picking up some soil, some of this to put in my yard to plant a banana tree. A friend of mine gave me a sucker. It's a baby banana tree, and she did a good job because she wrapped it nicely in this plastic, and she gave some of the soil with the plant. It came along with it, so I'm happy about that. That gets to comfort the roots of this tree. So if you're not planting your suckers or your banana trees overnight, you know the same day, what you should do is just put it in some water and then go ahead and plant it the next day. So I place it in water and then I'm going to put it in the ground. So I've dug the hole for the banana tree, and now I have to determine if the hole is wide enough, deep enough, or too deep. I'm going to bring the sucker over here. And yes, it's too deep. The width is okay, but it's too deep. Meaning that when you're planting a tree or replanting it, wherever it stopped in its original yard, original space, that's where you should do the same thing for this space, the new space. So that means that it was off the ground about this much. So I need to go ahead and cover this much of soil in this hole and then plant it. So I'm going at it again. So I'll place some more soil in the ground, and let's see now. This is better, much better. I'll bring it up just a few more inches, but it's much better. Because originally it was too low, too deep in the ground. But that's better. Okay, now here we go. We're going to put the soil back on here, but it's nicely coated in the ground there with the garden soil. And I also placed some original soil that came with it. That was placed in there also. So this will make a nice home for our new banana tree. I just love trees. Want to make sure it's straight also. Nice and straight. So it can grow upward. And I'll show you a few more now of my banana trees in the yard. Now this soil needs to be even out with the original ground here, and it's coming there. Yeah, nice. So that's the planting of my banana tree. And I'll show you a few more that I have in the ground. Here is another banana tree in my yard. This has been here for 3 years, and it has not yielded any fruit for me as yet. No bunch of bananas. Not sure what's going on here, but I had 2 of these, and this one, it was the same as the other one over there, and this one died out, and I allowed it to die out because it wasn't yielding fruit. But the sucker stayed, so it's fine with me. So here this one is. It just, in 3 years, it's produced numerous suckers around the mother tree, around the main tree, and but it has not yielded fruit. It's in sunlight, it gets watered, but no fruit. Now this tree here is my pride and joy. I got this about 1 year ago from my husband's cousin, and she gave me a sucker also about this small, and I put it in the ground. Shortly after that, she passed away, and when she passed away, this tree just began to grow so quickly, quicker than the other ones that were here in the yard for 3 years. And so I know she went to heaven, because the tree just grew so nicely. And here's my surprise today. Here is a bunch of bananas that's getting ready to come out. It's sprouted out already. It's coming on this tree. Wonderful. So God rest her heart, bless her heart. She's in heaven, because this tree is growing so nicely in her passing, and I think this is a memorial to her. Anyway, so how did the tree begin to lean? Well, there was a huge tree behind this tree, and my avocado tree's in this little aisle right here, and it was blocking the sun, so the tree began to lean west towards the sun. And I asked my husband to cut down the tree, but I should have propped up the tree after he cut it down, but I did not. I just kind of assumed, well, now that it gets the sun, it'll grow upward, but no, it kept growing in the direction it started. But I don't care. It's beautiful. I'll prop it up later on. And thank you, little one, for coming. Appreciate you. Thank you, banana tree. Thank you, Miss Maxie. This is a beautiful tree. I will cherish it forever. So I watered my new banana tree. I cleaned up the edges, tidy around it, and now I am looking for great things from this banana tree. And hopefully it'll grow like Miss Maxie's on, because I did a good job. Thank you for joining us. Until next time.